Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 60. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. As we're off in the 2026 Super Bowl. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
I love his mobility, and I think he continues to get better and better as a pocket passer. But how about just his plain intangibles in the position?
Yeah, we're in the house.
Mental toughness as well as a physical presence and power in the offense.
Tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Hello.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Taco Charlton.
Hello.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Sets up a 1st down and goal.
So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays?
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott, and he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. With the first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Man being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Rolling to his right. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. On the move to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
On 4th down, man. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Colts nothing.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott looking left sideline, incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Julian Blackmon.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Right there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He was defended by Julian Blackmon.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Sorry about that. There's a damn camera. Holy hell.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 60.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys.
The Colts take over.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Man. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on first down. Hurst. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Bring off the bootleg. Man, they'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
That's good.
We're on first down. Hines. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On second down. First. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception. That's the most in NFL history. And finished his rookie year, 23 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott.
Open man Lamb is complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And again, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
6-0 our score after 1.
Colts 6, Cowboys nothing.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, that's an offense which they're going to get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Hines. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
looking to throw. Man. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Hines. That's good for a Colts.
On first down. Man. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That's a gain of 10.
To throw on 3rd down. Man, that's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. And he gets it down to the 32.
Complete to number
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
brings up 2nd.
This is Hines.
At the 32.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
The ball carrier. Dalvin Tomlinson on the tackle.
Back to throw. Man, and the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 4th down, man. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Prescott throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Escaping the pressure right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Oh, boy.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19.
At the 19.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From the red zone now, Prescott. Throw left side, complete. It's Schultz. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Ezekiel Elliott. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Prescott yet again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Dak Prescott sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. So it's So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time, here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Man. Flushed out right. And they stop him up short for first down as they get him at about the 43. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
This is Super Bowl the last game of the year, bro.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
38-yard line.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Perhaps the center has a little stage fright here. Let's see if he can do better this time. It's now 1st and 30. Now it's Hines. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So a tough road here on second and very long.
Delayed game, offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Looking to throw on second down. Man. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Game, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still third down.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delayed game, offense.
So that one will be accepted.
Still third down.
Hello? You in the house? Alright, that's a bit.
after the delay. They're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, man, he sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison, and he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schultz. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On 2nd down, Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
For 1st and 10. At at their own 21.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned.
Second and 2.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Hines. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
The pickup. Second and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. First. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Man. And this one's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no
I
avail.
hit the wrong
So
button.
3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They run with Hines.
Super Bowl.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines, 37 yards. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 13-10, 2:21 the time left. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Taco Charlton in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Taco Charlton. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on first down. First. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
And their own 25-yard
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. For a Cowboy. Prescott on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs.
Back to back, 3 out of 5.
For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon. been and gone. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
See you next season. Right here. Lights Out Really Sports. Ready to eat some food. Yeah, I'll try in a second. Gets me a Hello? Hello?
Hello, man. Yeah, but you said you were where?
Call the wrong person, Charles. This lights out.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, you right, baby. You right. Oh shit, my bad.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
Hello? Alright, I'm coming in. Alright, that's a bet.